Welcome back to the fourth video in my Chroma Console series. In previous videos we've looked at the character, movement and diffusion modules. Today we're going to talk all about texture. This is a series of videos that are designed at breaking down some of our more complex pedals into bite-sized chunks, aimed at showing you what these pedals can do, how to do it, and most importantly, what that means for you and your creativity. So let's dive straight in. In texture we have got filter, squash, cassette, broken and interference. As you can see visually, texture module is slightly different. There is just the amount dial for that rather than amount plus another. So let's dive straight in. We're on filter, red for red. Filter, it's an EQ essentially. So we're going to filter in and out different frequencies. At 12 o'clock on the standard setting, just turn it to the left. We're going to take out that high end. All the way to the right, we'll take out the low end. It comes as standard as a tilt filter, and that means that you can take out either the high or the lows, but you can adjust that to just be a high or low pass filter. I'm not going to show you that today, but if that's something you're interested in, you can do that, worth noting. We're going to go to the second setting, squash. Squash is a compressor, and it adds in some really nice overdriven saturated tones if you want to push it that way. So let's start on the left, and we're just going to increase it incrementally. So let's A/B this, just hear the impact of the compression. So this is without. Now with a good compressor, you're going to hear all of those notes ring through almost of equal volumes that compresses the signal. We're about 50%. So yeah, really, really nice. Takes out some of those boomier low ends and boosts some of the higher notes where we're not got quite as much presence. And again, you can ramp that and get some pretty compressed, almost overdriven tones. Let's go to the next setting, cassette. So we've already in the previous video shown reels, which was like a tape echo. This is slightly different. We are going down almost Gen Loss vibes, Chase Bliss Gen Loss vibes with this part of the pedal. In fact, I'm going to shoot another video specifically comparing the two. Cassette covers off a lot of what is in traditional tape emulating pedals. It's combining wow, flutter, tape degradation into one bespoke effect. So let's take a listen to that. We're going to literally just incrementally ramp up amount. As we go from left to right, you're going to hear the effect becoming more and more prominent. So let's start with it off. Off, because even at the lowest, the minimum volume, you can hear it a little bit. That's really, really nice. It's doing a lot and it's doing it randomly. It's jumping in and out. We've got EQ going on in there. Really, really nice. Really, really like that. Let's go to broken. We're going to start at 0. And I don't really know what to compare this setting to. I think this is one of those effects that just does what it says on the tin. This is meant to replicate some sort of audio device that is broken. So yeah, not too dissimilar to Cassette, I would suggest. Same sort of ballpark. Yeah, it does sound like it's broken and it's sort of failing. Interesting sound. And then we're going to go to, I suppose, the most experimental. Again, it's almost like left to right through all of these options here, from the very first drive through to interference. We're just getting more and more experimental as we go. We're landing on interference. And yeah, again, another one meant to do what it says on the tin. It sounds like interference to your signal, so let's have a listen to that. Texture module adds loads of experimental features to this pedal. We've covered off character movement, diffusion and texture so far here on the channel. That's the final video showcasing the different modules I'm going to do on the Chroma Console. Future videos will all be about combining those and showing you the additional features that sit within this pedal that really elevate it from being a standard multi-effects pedal into something truly magical. If that sounds something of interest, then hit the subscribe button. I post here every single Monday and Wednesday onto the channel. I'm also over on Instagram, Nick Rees YT for YouTube, and show all sorts of behind the scenes footage through the weeks leading up to the videos. There's a link right here for you to see the playlist of all of my Chroma Console videos that are out at the moment. Thanks for watching.